pounds, The Rock!
Was once a blue-chip talent. Now he's abusing the numbers advantage alongside the nation of domination.
Doesn't matter what you think, Cole, or the trailer park trash in the crowd who criticized this man. Rocky Maivia played by the rules. The Rock doesn't, and that makes The Rock a very dangerous competitor.
Indeed, Corey, The Rock now is all...
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
And his opponent, representing Men-of-4 from New Zealand, weighing in at 419 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Gangster, Logan Wood!
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense. Hauling up.
And falls count anywhere certainly adds an element of unpredictability to this match.
The name says it all. The action of this match could spill out to anywhere in this arena.
Two amigos!
Oh, through moonsault, my God.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh, clothesline! The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Who knew he'd get hurt?
Oh, look out!
Oh, frog splash!
This could do it.
2, and he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Enzuigiri!
Right on the mark.
Really just laying it in.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Avalanche Spanish Fly! That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful! Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet. He answers right back.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. And the count doesn't even begin.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, Logan Wood!
An unexpected loss for The Rock here tonight.
Yeah, this has to be a massive blow to Rocky. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, representing Meta 4 from New Zealand, weighing in at 419 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Gangster, Logan Wood!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into...
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away. This has been a grueling battle. What is left? Wait, you don't think he's... Avalanche Spanish fly!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Oh, through moonsault, my God!
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Looking for a suplex.
Let's get suplexed instead.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. With a blockbuster from the middle rope.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Clothesline. Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet. Somersault, the reverse DDT. That was incredible. Making way toward the top rope.
Outrageous balance on display. And drops the elbow.
Lining up their opponent.
Boom! Running knee strikes. That is what it takes. Look at this, pinpointing the target. Running knee. And that took Reigns down.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
And great balance. Great athleticism for a limit break.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now. He just might regret this decision. What do they have planned here? Uranagi! He's changing his mind, going for something different now.
Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
A rope step!
Oh! A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Boom! Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Uh-oh, not done yet.
Two amigos! Bringing this back into the ring.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Clothesline! He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Oh, big height on that moonsault.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. He's heading back to the ring.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Off the ropes. Big elbow drop. Oh, what a drop kick.
Carefully stalking their opponent.
Oh, basement drop kick.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's really hit him.
Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
There's no way you can take any more of those.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't...
Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet. Somersault, the reverse DDT. That was incredible. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, Logan Wood.
No other way to put it, guys. That was...
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over...
Uh-oh. Ooh, great agility on display.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
What's he got planned for Reigns?
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind. Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. Here we go, guys.
It's all on the line in just a moment. The undisputed championship is about to be decided.
There can only be one, Corey, and we're going to find out which man that is in just a few minutes.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger. From Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears. And his opponent, from New Zealand, weighing in at 419 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Gangster.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no dispute this is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Moonsault!
Oh, through moonsault, my God.
The challenger taking some...
Uh-oh, second rope.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
And he hits the shoulder up before, too.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos, be the chaos. That's what this match is all about. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. And an elbow drop to the sternum.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Sean able to reverse.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Sean isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch. I cannot wait to see what they've got planned for their opponent right here. Positioned in the corner.
Somersault, the reverse DDT. That was incredible. 2. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Enziguri. Right on the mark. And he's in total control right now. Lining up their opponent.
Boom! What a knee strike.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2 count. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Gangster, Logan Wood.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, representing Meta-4 from New Zealand, weighing in at 419 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Gangster, Logan Wood!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
Oh, scouted that one.
Uppercut connects. Boom! Oh! Catches a punch.
Closed fist punch to the jump. That's one way to break up a move.
And able to beat Vader to the punch. Watch out! He goes crashing through the cell.
But how? Did something go wrong with the cell?
Well, judging by the damage, I think it was just the intensity of the contact knocking the whole thing down.
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. I don't know if he thought this through.
I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the climb before he reached the top.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Oh, moonsault, my God. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. Oh, from behind.
Holy hell. A terrifying fall to the mat.
Is he moving, guys?
Well, we can see some semblance of life, but I can't imagine the awful suffering he's going through right now. I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
You've got to be kidding me.
No way. No.
Guys, a fall like that could spell the end of her night.
The end of her night? Saxton, I think we're going to be talking about the possible end of her career after that.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
His climb up the cell is...
Oh, my God.
just witnessed an honest attempt on this man's life.
Where is the medical personnel? Please, we need help.
Oh my God, no!
Holy hell!
I don't know what possesses someone to leap off the cell like that.
Pure insanity, Corey. Damage themselves as much as their opponent.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
Bashing each other on the side of the cell, but to what end?
I don't think there's any end, Saxton. I don't think there's an end until someone gets taken out of here on a stretcher.
He's reached the top of the cell.
And it's a long way down now.
He counters with a great reversal.
Looking for a swinging neck breaker. Into a handstand splash. Wow. They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Corey, the Cell Axe is another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about.
Vader leaves an opening.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Using a suplex to set up a cutter.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
There's the cutter.
Off the rope.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
What do they have planned here? Uranagi!
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. Return fire from Vader.
And Vader is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Vader tipping the scales a bit here.
Jeopardizing position here.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Devastating use of strength by Vader. The Mastodon looks ready to trample his next victim.
Toss into massage. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Heave the side. Jeez.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
This is too dangerous. There is no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
What a boom.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to... He's trying again. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice. This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there, and it could end your career.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter. Drop kick on target. We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, my. He just crashed through the cell, back into the ring.
Off the ropes.
Big elbow drop. And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
What a clothesline. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Off the ropes. Big elbow drop.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Oh, he flips that around.
Vader's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
You can't take down a mastodon with a kitchen knife. Vader just proved that.
Ah, caught the chin. Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
Can that finish Vader? He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Oh, my gosh!
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening. Moonsault.
Corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Oh, man.
That's it. Vader looking at this now. Strong kick out late into the match.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And able to beat Vader to the punch. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And now he sees waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet.
Into a somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly.
That might have put it away. 2 kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in it. Look at this, pinpointing the target. Boom! What a knee strike.
Will that slay the mastodon? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, Logan Wood!
The man they call Vader defeated in this one.
Vader is as stunned as the WWE Universe.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
Rey Mysterio makes every night feel magical, but the grandest stage is where Rey flies even higher.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Up next, the matchup will decide who is the WWE Undisputed Champion.
No more debate, no more controversy. Only one of these men will hold all the gold.
Introducing the challenger From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent, from New Zealand, weighing in at 419 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Gangster, Logan Wood!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Swinging up guillotine.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Wow!
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
Get this back into the ring now.
Enzuigiri!
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Mysterio's fairy tales looking dark, gentlemen.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Blast off! Reverses direction and nails the splash.
He's headed up high.
Showing great balance.
And drops the elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Military press.
Into a choke slam.
Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet. Somersault, the reverse DDT. That was incredible. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Rey just can't stop this attack.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Through moonsault, my God.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. And he now slides back into the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Springboard, but nobody home. Into a handstand splash. Wow. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Ooh. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Countered right when it was needed. Whoa.
Drop kick hits the mark. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive their fight.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looking to get airborne here.
No idea where this one's heading. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Any place in the corner here. Ooh, great anticipation. Big kick. Out to the apron, going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have in mind here? Opponent a long way away, all the way across the ring.
Coast to coast on the money.
I cannot wait to see what they've got planned for their opponent right here. Positioned in the corner, into a somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly!
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
And Mysterio needs to fight back. Back into the ring now.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
From the middle rope.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
Delivering a Uranagi.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Now here it comes! One and only! Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet. Somersault, the reverse DDT. That was incredible. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh, into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in peace.
Trying to... They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Knee smashing the face. Ray just can't stop this attack.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful.
Caught with a lariat. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse. To the German!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Gangster, Logan Wood.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
A man who has discovered his new family. We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
And here he comes.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh, yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Boom! Pair of boots to the face. Oh!
Uh-oh, look out.
Whoa, that was close. No luck. Man. Nailed it.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Enziguri!
Right on the mark.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
A reversal. He saw that coming. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Spinning heel kick.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Oh, no! Look out below!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Into a German suplex.
Raising up their opponent. What's next in store?
Just so you can put him back down.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Rowan's got to find a way to defend himself. Yokosuka cutter. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Oh, check this out. What athleticism.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Using a suplex to set up a cutter.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Rowan's got to find a way to defend himself.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
You gotta be...
No way!
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Corkscrew moonsault. Wow!
Whip back into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
Showing great balance.
And drops the elbow.
Waiting for their opponent. to make it to their feet.
A somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. He quickly slides into the ring.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Wrapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Boot right to the throat. Sent out of the ring the hard way. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Reversal on Rowan.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to...
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Front face lock applied, just burying knees into the body. Oof. And one to the skull for good measure. It's a good. Right on the mark. Twists the arm and a...
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And he re-enters into the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Wow. Corkscrew moonsault from the apron.
Oh, wow. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much. What's he got for Eric here?
That took athleticism.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. Once more, setting it up.
Stunner.
Well, can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being, the slam...
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, Logan Wwe2k25.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all...
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Huh. Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom. All right. I love this guy.
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
Coast to coast.
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Getting him right into the corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, look at the uppercut, the elbows, and
It's not over.
bang, a tiger feint kick.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
He took the worst of that impact.
Driven down face first.
Wow! Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful.
Adds a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, well.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet.
A somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, Logan Wood!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here. get ready for the whole damn show.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. A man who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man.
And here he comes.
Falls Count Anywhere. We've seen this type of match devolve pretty quickly.
That's a beauty, Cole. I don't think anyone cares about a win here. This is about punishment. It's about making a statement to the whole locker room that you're not someone to trifle with. Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Face first with a reverse STO.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tiger feint kick too.
Boom! I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
RVD has to trust his instincts at this point. Snap!
Corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
And able to stay one step ahead of RVD there.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
The threat of being pinned anywhere at any moment has to be a concern in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Of course it's a concern, but you can't always be on defense. You have to pick your attacks wisely and make sure you're not expending too...
Outrageous balance on display!
Athleticism for a limit break.
And he's being totally cut off here.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Early time offense there. Look at this. Incredible. Deadlift German suplex.
Still only got one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
A rope step.
Clean knee to the face.
What's he planning for RVD?
Now, that was athletic.
That's going to keep Van Dam down.
And slides back into the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. Carefully measuring their opponent. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
RVD just getting knocked around.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
The roundhouse connects.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Boom!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Lariat.
I cannot wait to see what they've got planned for their opponent right here. Position them into a somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly. And that can keep RVD down.
No, he beats the count.
RVD displaying all the fight left in him with that kick out.
So you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill.
No! Oh, just throwing their body. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Look out! Great agility.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Into the barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
RVD is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Van Dam has got to get out of the weeds in a hurry. The deadlift German suplex. And clearly going after his core to slow him down. Goes down low. What are we about to see here?
Cross-legged DDT. Waiting for their opponent to make it to their face. Somersault, the reverse DDT. That was incredible.
Does that finish Van Dam off?
2. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Gangster, Logan Wood.
This is definitely a more defeated RVD than we're used to.
RVD, chill as ever in defeat. Definitely not the result he'd hoped for, but he's not going to let it ruin his vibe.